Gathering things must be one of the most difficult of human exercises, and it's one that a large number of clinicians find captivating. Numerous types of gathering have been imposed with a specialized name. An arctophile gathers teddy bears, a philatelist gathers postage stamps, and a deltiologist gathers postcards. Accumulating hundreds or even a large number of postcards, chocolate wrappers or whatever, requires some serious energy, vitality, and cash that could without a doubt be put to considerably more profitable use. But there are a large number of businesses around the globe. They are the individuals who gather for an instrument.
Philharmonic is a beginner ensemble, established in 1960. A few times each year, it plays out a wide scope of music to huge and thankful spectators from the territory, in the town hall. New individuals are constantly welcomed and can partake in practices, despite the fact that there may not be space for everybody to perform in the shows. Since the ensemble just somewhat funds its exhibitions through ticket deals, individuals with promoting background are especially welcomed, so as to assemble deals. A basic factor in the achievement of hotels is creating and maintaining a predominant execution from their representatives. A few chain of hotels intends to give better working conditions to their representatives. The thought started from work environments more often than not in the non-administration area that stressed amusement and pleasure as a feature of work-life balance. On the other hand, the administration area, and all the more explicitly lodgings, have customarily not stretched out these practices to address fundamental representative needs, for example, sufficient healthcare benefits.
The greater part of the worldwide population increment among now and 2030 is relied upon the African continent. More and more individuals mean a prerequisite for more nourishment. Sahara, for instance, has the biggest animal populace in Africa, yet even 53 million dairy cattle are insufficient. Also, presently endeavors are at a place to create and cultivate noteworthy well-being. Professor Charles from the University of Lindenfield clarifies that new breeds that are being acquired are more open to cow-like tuberculosis than the dairy cattle which were recently raised there.
The main consideration that influences space travelers' psychological prosperity is time. Until this point in time, space travelers have just put in a couple of months in space at once, yet longer campaigns would expect space travelers to invest fundamentally more energy inside a spaceship. For instance, a round-trip endeavor to Mars could take around 3 years. Being kept in a little space for such an extended stretch of time isn't solid. Research has demonstrated that voyages on such long adventures, for example, mariners or pioneers in the Arctic, have a better than expected possibility of experiencing gloom.
Numerous individuals convinced that they have an awful memory, and the facts demonstrate that they experience difficulty on occasion in recollecting where we put our home keys, or reviewing the names of individuals. Be that as it may, there are the individuals who endure progressively genuine memory issues, including memory loss after some time, or memory loss because of damage, ailment, or other inconveniences of medical procedure. These conditions are as yet not very surely explored by specialists and researchers.
To be reasonable, many times I discovered a study material that was extremely useful. Yet, I was investing a lot of energy in these practices as I was preparing without anyone else's classwork, and didn't have anything to appear for it. I hear there are currently online courses accessible, where you can get your work set apart by teachers and be granted a declaration in the event that you pass. Although, I can't see individuals doing these courses as a substitution for a genuine college course and degree. It will be quite a while before businesses and organizations perceive such online credits or degrees. It's extremely extraordinary that quality instruction is being made accessible for nothing.
It would be magnificent if perky encounters do encourage all parts of child advancement. It could be very critical for instructive practices in light of the fact that the capacity to self-manage has been demonstrated to be a key indicator of scholarly execution. Playful conduct is additionally a significant pointer of solid social and enthusiastic advancement. In past research, specialists examined how watching kids at play can give us significant intimations about their prosperity and can even be valuable in the determination of neurodevelopmental issues like a chemical imbalance.
Researchers, for the most part, characterize memorizing into two classes, explanatory and non-explanatory. Definitive recollections are things you realize you recall, similar to the shade of your vehicle or what happened yesterday evening. That means some people have lost the capacity to gain new definitive experiences. Non-explanatory recollections are the things you know without intentionally doing them, similar to how to ride a bicycle or how to stroll from your bed to your washroom. Those oblivious recollections don't depend on the hippocampus. They occur in totally various pieces of the cerebrum.
As indicated by the present laws of material science, it is inconceivable for any item to travel quicker than the speed of light. Science fiction has strolled and connected at the tip with advances in science and innovation, and journalists keep on contemplating logical ideas and to utilize them to depict ideas of the future. Glancing back at their thoughts, some of them were right and can't be recognized from the present reality, numerous others were only fiction. Be that as it may, sci-fi enthusiasts keep on moving young individuals to dream of going into space.